Hello and welcome to Sunday's Showdown. I'm BrushTuna, and I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Saku.
It is me. Is that you?
It is. We got a wild one for y'all tonight. This is going to be the first ever wild match brought to you by THL.
Exactly. I'm excited for it, even though I'm not really too familiar with the Wild series decks and all that stuff, but it should be some good fun.
It should be. Luckily, both these players are playing pretty stock lists, pretty stock wild lists. So we should be able to fully understand. And for those out there who aren't too big in the wild, you should be able to pick up on it pretty quick.
It's got those recycled cards. Everything's wide open.
I mean, except for like the one class here, I think it's called Demon Hunter. It is like 27 standard cards with 3 wild cards.
Diomon? Okay, Diomon Hunter. Gotcha.
Diomon, yes.
All right. So we do have some bands in. That's cool. Thanks to Disco for making some notes here for the match tonight. So
yeah, absolutely.
Just wanted to go over those real quick. So we got Volkai.
Volkai,
I
think.
Yeah, first joining THL for Sylvanas Season 6 with the Ugly Mucklings. And has captained for 1 season and then participated in 3 or more. Most recently closing out Legacy Season 13 with Tap Last winning match and game. So, Reverb. First time playing in THL as a Wild Legend player with a top 20 peak. And joined the THL through Pasca/Ducharmeau. And I believe by his email address, they are from Australia. So, they're up early.
Or late. Or they just never went to sleep.
It's 10 hours in the difference, so that's what?
All right. So let's get in these decks, man,
Yep.
So for Reverb, we got Pirate Warrior. We have the Odd Demon Hunter. We have a very aggressive rogue, kind of like a pirate rogue as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then Murloc Paladin. For Volkai, we also have Demon Hunter. Big surprise there. We have Pirate Druid playing in Biggin. We have one of my favorite cards way back when. Open the Waygate Mage. And then we have this Cthulhu Shaman. Ooh. I'm excited to see that one, Saku. I'm not going to lie to you.
I was trying to find it on HS Replay, but it's must be a personal choice or a personal deck that he picked up.
I've always loved. I mean, I'm not going to be biased here, but I'm going to be a little biased. I'm really loving Volkai's Mage and Shaman list, so I'm going to be biased and go Volkai's way. But we'll see what he can do against Reverb's all aggro lineup.
Yeah, I just want to show Reverb's list up here just for our viewers. It's like you said, just pretty standard for the Wild series. Haven't seen Pirate Warrior in ages.
I know. This is bringing back so many memories and so much horror all at the same time.
So does Ankar do anything in this deck list?
It draws a lot of pirates, Saku.
1 or 2.
Just a few. Just a few good ones.
Just a couple. Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to double check with the players here. If there's any
yeah, Volkai stepped out real quick, and I'm finishing up a Reverb.
Okay.
About the banning process.
Oh, okay. All right. So I guess
we should be. Yep. He just submitted his ban. It looks like we're gonna have a double Demon Hunter ban, so we'll not see neither Demon Hunters, which is good because we've been seeing it all week in every other stream. So.
Yep.
Nice for a change.
And if anybody's been watching the GMs, then it's been some interesting play for that format with that 10 card.
10 yeah, bring 10 classes, ban 6.
Yep.
I like that. brings out some weird, interesting decks that you don't normally get to see on a daily basis. All right.
Fixing the graphics.
Let's see. You see Volkai's back. I told them they can ready up and challenge up once they're ready.
Cool.
But while we wait, we can talk more about these deck lists. Anything? Let me see if there's anything special or different in these.
For me, they're all new.
For me, they're all new.
So the mage, I don't know if this is the same mage that everybody hates or dislikes the Waygate. Open the Waygates.
Yep, this is going to be the mage that it's Reno mage, and they're going to still try to combo off and kill you with arcane giants and mana giants. So this one's a little better because you have 2 combo cards rather than just the one. Hoping you find your arcane giant, you can also go off with the mana giant if it's in your hand, and it also has got a lot of controlling aspects with it within the Kazakus, Reno, old Reno, and new Reno. You got, of course, the amazing Reno in there as well, in case the board gets too big by turn 10. You got Zephyrus. So a lot of controlling aspects to get to your Waygate combo for that one. The Cthulhu list, the Cthulhu Shaman list, is pretty stock. Just drawing a bunch of cards, trying to find all your Cthulhu cards as fast as possible. You got some taunts in there. You got some life trinkers in there for health. But very
Shutterwalk tempo. To do some things.
Yep, Shutterwalk just allows you to make a bigger Cthulhu, and it also triggers, if you want to play it before your Cthulhu, it makes your Cthulhu way bigger. If you play it after your Cthulhu, you get another Cthulhu trigger. So if your Cthulhu's a 20/20, and then you play Shutterwalk after your Cthulhu, then
they did. So
yeah, you do another ton of damage. And then these are Volkai's lists, by the way, for people at home. And then for his Druid list,
I'm curious about
pretty stock. Cheap pirates with some cheap buffs just to try to get in there with a Savage Roar early, and
Lotheb to mess up the.
Yep, Lotheb to try to mess up some control aspects or early tempo board removal.
Yeah, yep. Demon Hunter's a non-factor.
Yep, but the Demon Hunter, if you want to go over real quick, we can. It's just pretty stock. Got all the. Demon Hunter's still new, so it's got a lot of the normal Demon Hunter cards. The Battle Fiends. Consume magic, but some other cards that they're playing in here is Lowly Squire, which also acts like another Battle Fiend because every time you press your hero button, it's going to get +1 attack, just like Battle Fiend does after your hero attacks.
Mm-hmm.
You also have Snip Snap, Ziliax, Lotheb, and then Baku, of course, to give you that upgraded hero power, which is 1 mana, 2 attack, which is pretty gross.
It sounds it.
Sounds amazing. So that's Baku makes this Demon Hunter wild list even more powerful because just 1 mana, 2 damage is insane in a lot of tempo matchups.
Yep.
And then we'll hop over to Reverb. Yeah. So Reverb's Pirate Warrior. You got your stock pirates in here with the South Sea Captain. You got Patches because Patches is just a free roll and card to help you keep your tempo going, drawing all your pirates through. And then Leroy to round out the top of the list. To try to just kill your opponent as fast as possible with 2 Spellbreakers to get through those taunts if you're playing any taunts or anything like that. The main difference for these Demon Hunters is Reverb kind of went for more of like a healing Happy Ghoul package that Volkai did not go for, but either way, we'll not be seeing these lists.
Nope.
And then the Rogue has one of my old favorites in it as well, is the Kingsbane with all of the pirates. Just for the good tempo, you got Raiding Party that's going to draw it, and your Dread Corsairs are going to cost 0. You're playing Tinker's Sharpsword Oil, which is huge. Gives your weapon +3 attack and a minion +3 attack. So it's just 4 mana, 6 damage life swing, and Myra's at the bottom to kind of draw through your deck and try to get your tempo and your aggro out as fast as possible. And then for the Paladin, a couple big cards came out in this new set for them. Scale Lord is a huge one. Give all your Murlocs Divine Shield, Hand of Adal, +2/+2, and draw a card. Help you with those early board game tempo swings and to get through your deck a little bit. And then, of course, McGurgle. 2/1 Death Rattle to summon McGurgle Prime, which is a 6/3 Divine Shield that summons 4 Murlocs with all Divine Shields. So it's a nice no late game aspect if you ever have to play a late game.
All right.
That's a brief overview of all these decks.
That's the T.
That's the T.
Yep. So just message both players, just letting them know they can rock on whenever they get sorted here. So we're ready when they're ready.
I'm always ready, Saku.
I know this.
I'm excited for this first ever Wild Series. You know, so good. It's so good that we're also not going to be seeing Demon Hunter in the first ever one too. You know.
I guess that does make sense, eh?
Yeah, you know, everyone's getting terrorized by this class in every other format. It's good to see a band out here. Good to see all these sweet decks.
Didn't think Demon Hunter be running rampant on the wild side, but I guess it's just a fast, quick deck, just like it is in standard anyway, right? So
yeah, I mean, 1 mana deal 2 is an insane tempo and aggro swing. So,
yep. Okay, so for our viewers, Reverb is going to be on the bottom, so that's to be our first to spectate.
Who'd you say is on the bottom?
Reverb is going to be on the bottom.
All right, and they're challenging each other, so we should be into this match soon. Ooh, I can feel the excitement now, Saku.
So Volkai just let me know that he was trying to help his mom with Twitch, so that she can watch his match tonight. So that's pretty cool.
I've tried to see that's going to be a pain for Volkai afterwards. I've tried to have my friends and family watch, and then you get 8 million questions after the game's done because they don't know what's happening. Yeah, these animations are cool, and then someone exploded.
Yep. See what I
But it's
did,
good
Mom?
to see. It's good to see family members.
What does smork mean? Here's
Speaking
a
a
video.
different language out here.
Here's a video.
Migo face? Yup.
I listen to that every once in a while just to remind myself. So they are in
the match. Here we go.
Leandrin versus Lady Vash.
Your time ends now.
Here
My
we
blade
go.
burns
And
with
we will
holy
have
fire.
the Murloc Pally versus the Cthulhu Quest Shaman. Oh yeah, I forgot about, and Felfa Navigator is also a new huge one for this Murloc Pally list.
Right.
Just a constant buff, so you don't have to rely on the 3-mana Murloc. Forget his name.
Greetings, outsider.
Where is he? War Leader. Man.
War leader. There you go.
All
So,
right.
Reverb.
Nice early game aggression.
Getting a fat Murloc on there. Thick, I should say.
Oops, I broke a diamond.
Yeah.
But luckily for Reverb, just anything he plays out of hand here will help push you his 1/4.
Ooh, that's some good. Don't know the Sir Finley so much, but
Stunning.
it's interesting.
That is incredible.
Nope.
I wonder if Reverb decided that the make a 1/1 Murloc is not as strong in this matchup, so he decided to go with another basic hero power.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
It's good to hear all these words again.
I know. It's just like, wow, this is a blast from the past. Wow. It looks like Reverb's getting Some decent spins out of the old Murlocs.
Man, Volkai set up to draw that Sandstorm Elemental to try to clear off that 6-1, but
7-1.
because of the Felfan Navigator, because it's a Felfan Navigator, he can't kill it off now. Because he dealt 2 to it to take it to 1 health, and then Navigator buffed it. It's looking rough. Looking rough for Volkai fans out there. Let's see if Volkai has any real mass removal
Are you my master?
in his list. Nope. We're looking at pretty much Sandstorm Elemental is the main mass AoE
I don't know.
in the deck.
So this is going to be pretty.
This is just lethal. There we have it. Turn 5 lethal in the first ever wild game here.
Wow. Just got out right on that curve.
Oh my goodness.
So this is Conquest rules, correct?
Yes, I believe so. So that should mean Murloc Pally is out. And he is stuck with his Pirate Warrior and Pirate Rogue. That was a disgusting curve from Reverb there.
Yep. So what would it be, Mage or Shaman again? Yeah, Druid. Wow. Okay.
Man, how'd you load in
Class
so
is
fast?
session. Watch your back.
I get fast internet.
True.
Interwebs.
Alright, easy mold for Reverb. Throw the patches back.
I don't think that's the right
Why,
play
hello
myself.
there.
Oh, you want to keep patches?
Yeah. Patches is cool.
Alright, so Volkai's got his early tempo
Well played.
with the Embiggen.
I am so grateful for that.
Try to make this board state swing his way by just having the bigger minions for cheap.
That ain't cheap. 5 mana ain't cheap.
Well, I mean, it gets reduced here, Saku. Next,
sir.
I mean, all he's got to do is do some damage, and it costs less than 5. See, look, now it costs 2. And then it'll cost 5 again at the end of the turn.
Bed goes up, bed goes down, bed goes up. Homer Simpson there. Sorry. Okay.
Reverb's just taking things slow.
Waiting to see what happens, maybe? Oh,
Another Embiggen. Oof.
got it while you flaunt it. Flaunt it while you got it, I guess that's the word. Still can't play it.
So Reverb's going to try to hit the minion for 2.
Wind in me sails.
Nice. Comes patches for another 2. Man, remember when that card used to have charge?
Now it's just sitting there looking pretty.
Now it doesn't. It's just a 1/1.
A womp womp.
But Volkai does have a 5/7 Serpent.
Ooh, Demon Claws, life tap. Totem Call is not good here.
Probably Demon Claws. Yep. Gets to kill off his patches if he wants, or he can choose to go face. Let's see what he values. Yep. Even the board cleared.
Leroy coming out to play.
No.
Breeding party.
Probably gonna try to kill this 5/7. See how these flips go. Ooh.
Some pew pews
alright.
going on.
Job's done.
Oh, Jeeves. Miss that little robotic guy.
Oh, that's the make sure. Okay.
Yeah, you get to draw 3 cards. All right, he's just gonna play the
Fantastic.
Felwing for full mana. Ooh.
Kingsbane.
So let's see. We can go Kingsbane into Tinker's Oil, into Dread Corsair. Yep.
I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
All right, and Volkai's on the back foot again.
I don't think he's got a choice but to slap that Corsair dude down. So sea captain, I should say. Sorry. Oh, what is 6/6? No taunt though.
All right.
Well played.
8, and that's game because Leroy Jenkins and the Deadly Poison. Oh, he's not even going to use Leroy.
He's going straight up oil.
Yep.
You have legendary skill, my friend.
Turn 6, a turn 5, and a turn 6 lethal here by Reverb. Wow. So Reverb stuck down to the Pirate Warrior, and Volkai's got to try to find a win with his Embiggen Druid, Highlander Mage, and his Quest Shaman. Man, those are the fastest 2 matches I've ever seen.
I was just trying to see how long that took, and unfortunately for Volkai, the curve was not working in his favor. So, but
All right, let's see what he brings. Back against the wall.
he
Brings the Druid.
Oh, look at that, 2 pair.
Yeah. Not what he wants, though.
That's all going back like we expect.
Why, hello there.
Oh. Ooh, Sir Finley
curve.
turn 1 is huge for Reverb.
Mm-hmm.
See what he gets. Hunter Hero Power. Neither.
Yuck.
Fire Blast. Yep.
Another bird, Raven. Oh, forgot the Felwing in his hand already.
Hang up 3-2. Yep. Take the Fire Blast here from Reverb because the board is the most important thing to keep control of. You lose control of the board, you'll probably lose this game.
Trust the pirate's code.
All right. I think this is a pretty good pickup here.
Maybe coin upgrade? No. Okay.
No, there's no reason to.
I was gonna say you could take out the captain, but
Oh, Mark of Usage.
$8 points of damage coming down the pipe.
So let's see what. Ooh, Ship's Cannon is a pretty good start.
Silence.
Probably
the,
just going to silence the 4/4.
Your magic shall not save.
upgrade. Punch the pot. Yeah. Punch the
Yep.
pirate. Yeah.
Ooh, that 13's looking rough. From a deck with a lot of burst.
I'd almost hold off on the Embiggen, but
No, because you got Jeeves here.
oh, okay, sure.
Can I help you, sir?
So he gets to draw back up 1 card here.
Let me get that.
Second Savage Roar for Volkai.
Get that off the board is what Reverb's saying.
You're going to play 2 Pirates here to try to win the board back.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
Or actually 3 Pirates. I forgot this one. And there it is.
Looking
Board
dirty.
Ship's Cannon is so gross. Oh, Corsair off the top. Allows him to answer the Ankar.
I missed that card. That card was always good.
Corsair? Yeah. It's fun to pick off your opponent's 1 durability weapon. Let's see. I believe this Corsier's Cache doesn't draw anything. Alright, it does not. That's gross. He's got the Sky Barge and the Ship's Cannon online.
Wow, this is going to be...
Board control is forever going to be in Rebirth favor. And he's just... possibly even has lethal next turn. 14 plus a pirate is lethal.
Too little, too late for Volkai, unfortunately.
So we could Savage Roar, but kill off a Ship's Cannon, but even that's not enough. We're gonna hope these juggles hit this Ship's Cannon.
Your magic shall not save me.
You have legendary skill, my friend.
Oh, and they do. Wow.
It saves him a turn, but there's not much that he can be doing. There's
Yeah,
nothing,
nothing
much
in the well.
deck.
Yeah, unfortunately. Unless that's charge, but that's... or run.
Nope. That should do it.
Okay. Savage roaring twice.
You
Once.
have legendary skill,
He
my
gets to
friend.
kill off himself on his own terms.
Yep.
There we have it, folks. The all aggro lineup winning before turn 7. Turn 7 and earlier on each one of these games. Wow.
Let's see if we can get Reverb in.
Absolutely.
I knew you were going to say that.
Shout out to Reverb there for the 3-0 sweep. You know,
Yep.
Volkai, I hope you keep going out there, go out next week, try to get some revenge on whoever your opponent is next week.
Yep. Had a little bit of a rough start, Volkai did, for the first 2 matches. But
Yeah.
and
I mean, his
Reverb
Druid
proved out.
drew.
Yep.
Yeah. And the Druid drew kind of poorly there in both games. You know, he had Savage Roar, double Savage Roar that game. The game before that, he had Savage Roar plus a couple minion buffs with no minions on board. You know, almost makes you think if you want to cut down, maybe not play the Embiggen package to just try to shove more creatures in there. But, you know, it's hard to do that against a 3 decks that almost, you could say almost perfectly curved out each game.
Okay. Just asking Reverb to add me on Discord. See what happens here.
Man, you didn't already do this, Saku?
Man.
Come
slow.
on. What you been doing over there? We had plenty of times. We had 24 minutes for you to add him on Discord.
25 minutes, you're right.
Actually, it wasn't even that. We started past 8.
That's true.
Oh, man. That's got to go down as one of the fastest series in all of THL.
All right, just message Volkai just saying thanks for letting us stream and
Yep.
had some bad curves there, but that's Hearthstone. Win some, you lose some. All right, let's see if I get a friend request from Reverb. Did you get a friend request?
No. I don't have any friends.
Why can't we be friends? Hey, we're friends.
But maybe. But for the series, with the Reverb 3-0 sweep, that puts Waygate to Hell up 5-4 over Explosive Sheep.
Yep.
Coming down to urmumked and BitBeaker to decide the series, which both are both good players as well. So that should be another good one. That should be going on anytime tonight.
Okay, we'll give Reverb a couple more minutes here to see if he can join us. If not, it's not no problemo. See if he's in THL Discord.
He's just ignoring you, Saku. That's all.
That's okay.
He's like, nah, I won. I'm leaving him.
I'm out. Mic drop. Mic drop. So I guess while we're waiting, we can touch base on some of these shows that are coming up. So we got Tuesdays. We got the Saloon. The Saloon at 9 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we have Heart Center with Donde and friends. Forgot to mention that the Saloon is also hosted with the Big Ted, Sage, and that what's his name? Mexico Ron guy? Or Ron Mexico?
Ron Mexico, yeah.
Yes.
What a loser.
What a bum.
What a bum.
So we got so that's the Saloon. So Hearthstone or
That's
Center.
Tuesday.
Her center is Donde and Lotus Knight, and sometimes Markshire, sometimes DeSharmo. That's on Wednesday.
Yep, that's Wednesday. 9
p.m. Eastern. Thursday is Tavern Talk with DeSharmo, Dano, who's the main op guy, and I'm trying to think who the third guy is.
For Thursday? Myanodon.
Travis Chrono. There you go. So that's DeSharmo's friend there. So those three plus possibly a guest. Then we have some other match shows, which are the Friday Night Fights, which is typically at 8 p.m. start time. Hosted by a wonderful group of individuals, such as the Tuna. We have Dollar Bills, Myanodon.
Dollar Bills, y'all.
The Big
Sorry,
Ted.
I have to do it. I love his name.
And then we have Silver Fox, Silver Fox Demon that also helps cast. Saturday we have Salty Saturday with Donde and Dano, which is done at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday Schoolstone, I should say, is Lotus Knight, Based Inc. And joining the casting crew is J.R. Juggalo. So they did their first broadcast today.
Yep, earlier today.
Yep, at 2 o'clock Eastern is normally when they start. And then we're hoping to get some people to work the Sunday Showdown. Right now it's just a mixture of BrushTuna, myself, and whoever else can join us at this time. So,
and more BrushTuna and more Saku.
So if anybody else is interested in casting, just message myself, Donde, and we will get you guys set up. So, but well, I guess Reverb is.
He just sent me a friend request on.
Oh, did it?
Discord.
Okay, good.
I was waiting for you to finish up before I added him. Didn't want to cut you off.
Yeah, give her.
Calling him now.
What's up, Reverb?
Hey, how you doing, Reverb?
Good.
First win, first experience with THL. How was it?
I mean, I guess it went pretty well. It was 3-0, wasn't it?
Yep. 3-0 sweep, ended all games before turn 7. So that's pretty good, I would say.
That's pretty okay. You did okay, handy. Man.
Yeah, pretty okay for the first wild match. So how'd you feel? How did it feel, going out there and just carving out all kinds of nonsense on them?
I reckon the mulligans were pretty good. Like the Murloc Pally game one drop into Hand of a Dahl into something else. That was probably not fun.
No, I mean the worst part is he set up to kill that with the Sandstorm elemental, but then you played the Felfin Navigator and took it out of Sandstorm kill range.
Oh,
it was pretty gross to watch.
Yeah. It's hard to defeat that when All you need is 1 point, and you probably get back a little bit, but
That Beef. I didn't realize he had Sandstorm. I thought he had no AoE in that deck, and I was just going for all the buffs.
Yep. Yeah, the only AoE he has is just the 2 of Sandstorm Elemental, so as long as you're above 1 health, it's going to be really hard for him to keep the board state.
Yeah, well, that's the play then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's talk about it. What made you bring all aggro? You just wanted to bring something easy, didn't really have to think about it, or?
I didn't know what to do as a lineup. I was like debating around whether I'd do like bring Reno Priest, ban Quest Mage, bring Quest Mage, ban aggro, Jade Druid kind of stuff. And then I was like, oh, just there's like 4 good aggro decks, isn't there? So I'll just bring them.
Just no thinking, all
Just-
face smacking.
just doing. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. And well, it worked out.
Yeah,
It's
worked out really well.
Yeah. Well, Demon Hunter's like so good. So like that normally gets banned, I would think, unless you want to lose to Demon Hunter because
Yeah,
it beats aggro because it has life steal, and then it beats control because it just deals 30 damage with like 10 cards.
yeah.
So
The hero
that
power
normally
upgrade with
gets-
Baku is just so good with it.
Yeah, it's really dirty, consistent damage. You just deal like 2 damage every turn at least. And then, so it's like they either ban that or they lose, and then you just bring 3 other good decks and hope they hit face fast enough.
Yep. Which is what happened tonight.
Yes, I'm glad I didn't run into Odd Warrior.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
would've
will
been
not
rough.
be fun to verse if that ever comes up.
Cool. Was there any other funky moments you thought during those matches tonight? Or you?
I thought I was going to lose that last game, and then Skybarge is a good card.
Yep.
2 damage pings are good, it turns out.
Yep. Picked off all the minions that were left up on the board at that time. It was like, wow. Now it's just he only had 2 cards in his hand, and that was it. So.
Yeah, like Skybarge and Cannon on the board at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just 4 damage per pirate.
It's
It's
just, that's
gets
so
out of
gross.
Yep.
That's why we run it.
The big cannons come out to play.
Yeah, and Skybarge is a lot harder to remove than Cannon, so it normally sticks a lot better.
Yeah. But hey, congrats on your win. You know, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for letting us pick your brain a little bit on your deck choices.
Thank you for
Yeah.
holding the whole tournament league thing, I guess, and interviewing me and all that.
No problem. No problem. Hopefully you have fun the rest of the season there. It should be your
Yeah,
team is up
game.
pretty big right now, so
Up by 1 right now.
oh, okay. Cool.
So come down
1
this
point
last
is-
match here.
1 point is all that matters so far.
Yeah. I mean, I think whoever wins this next match wins it no matter what. Yeah. There's no way for a
Ooh.
tie.
Oh, can you tie? Is it like possible to tie at all?
I don't think so in Wild, but in the 5-man series, there are ties sometimes.
2 seasons ago, it seemed like it was every second week there was a few teams that tied. So, but
Yeah.
with the odd amount of players, it's yeah.
I see.
Well, thanks so
Well,
much
then,
again.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good one, man.
Have a good night.
You
Or
too.
day, I should say.
Bye.
Take
Actually, Saku, I think we're going to have another match.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me, Saku?
I can. Yes.
Okay. My internet lagged out real quick, so I
So
didn't know
yeah.
if you heard me.
BitBeaker.
So urmumked just sent me a message asking if we could possibly get them on stream. They said they're readying up for a match soon, so if you want to, I'm going to see where they are in the match, or where they are before the match started, I should say, and see how long that would take to get them up and running.
Well, I can get them up and running in 2 seconds here. I just got to change some of the stuff. So BitBeaker and they haven't played yet, so
let's see. Be a little silent here for those at home while we try to find these players. Yep, and get things ready. Let's see, where is BitBeaker?
They're in the Brown Conference.
Yep, same teams actually. It's the
Yes.
one seeds. This is that last match.
Yep. So BitBeaker has their ban in, but urmumked, who's a sub by the looks of it, with the red lineup. So Demon Hunter, BitBeaker's bringing Demon Hunter, Mage, Paladin, Warlock. urmumked is bringing Demon Hunter, Mage, Paladin, Shaman, or Shaman, or Shaman. Heard very many variances of how Shaman is pronounced. Mostly by Fuel. Thanks, Fuel.
I'm sorry, my internet is real lagging. You sound robotic to me.
Domo irrigato, misto. Okay, just fixing up some of the graphics here. Are you talking to the players or no?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Somebody did message me, but
Looks like BitBeaker stepped out real quick. He should be back soon.
Demon Hunter. So these look like a more control-y.
Yeah, let's pull those lists up.
Bear with us here. At least I don't have to change the team graphics around, so that's good.
Yeah, it works out. So whoever we had on the bottom for Waygate to Hell, we'll keep on the bottom.
Yep, urmumked's going to be the first to spectate, yes. So now I am friends with urmumked. Friend request to BitBeaker.
It looks like both bands are in.
What are they banning, real quick?
So we got urmumked band Mage and BitBeaker band Demon Hunter.
Easy. So we get to see a Demon Hunter. Okay.
This is BitBeaker.
Yep.
All right, while the players get ready, I'll go over deck list real quick.
I'll just have you type to them just to say to start or challenge up.
BitBeaker can't see the bands yet. I guess his side's being a little slow, so he wants to wait until he sees.
Okay, I'll just tell him to challenge up once he sees it, and then we'll go from there.
All right, so this is BitBeaker. He also brought the quest, open the Waygate Mage, but he's not Highlander. He's just the full-on Try to do it as quick as possible with Sorcerer's Apprentice, Stargazer Luna, Flame Wakers as another combo. He's got Vargoth and then both the Mana Giant and Arcane Giant. For his Warlock, looks like a Cthulhu Warlock. With no... Oh, Mecha Cthulhu. He's playing Mecha Cthulhu, not normal Cthulhu. So he's just trying to draw his whole deck and then blow up Mecha Cthulhu at the end, win the game, OTK style.
Okay.
Paladin, he's got the Mech Paladin over the Murloc Paladin.
So what are we looking at
with
first?
a little bit of hand buffs. This is BitBeaker. A little bit of hand buffs with the Grime Street Outfitter and all the other magnetic cards from the past few sets with the Ziliax, Snip Snap, and the Noah module and War Gear, as well as some old favorites as Divine Favor to keep his draw up. He also has got Smuggler's Run in there to help with it, and Mech Warper. Then his Demon Hunter is a little bit of a slower, odd Demon Hunter. He's got Priestess of Furies in there that we did not see in the past two lists. He also has got Fungal Mancers for more of a board tempo swings. He's got my least favorite card in all of Hearthstone ever, Vicious Fledgling.
You don't like Vicious Fledgling?
I hate Flappy Bird.
That's
I quit Hearthstone for a year because of that card. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that's it for BitBeaker. You're munked. He also has the same 30 cards for his Open the Waygate Mage. He's got Evolve Shaman with Vicina as a little bit of a tempo. Try to overload and try to swing in that way.
Mm-hmm.
He's got our old favorite 4-mana 7/7. Some good. Maybe there's no evolves. It's just full on overload tempo. Yeah. The only evolve card is Stormbringer. So he's all about just full early board tempo. Copy some totems with Splitting Axe. Try to get a Stormbringer for the late game, or just aggro out with the Vicina overload. He too brought Mech Paladin. Looks like the exact same 30. All right, looks like the players are challenging up, about to go into the screen. And then his Odd Demon Hunter is also a little bigger with the Priestess of Fury. And he's got Glacier Slides in there for also early tempo swing. But he does not have the Lonely Squire for the other aggressive 1-drop. And once again, so the Mage from BitBeaker is out. And the Demon Hunter from urmumked is out. So we'll have BitBeaker's Warlock Pally Demon Warlock Pally Demon Hunter versus urmumked's Mage Shaman Paladin. All right, and looks like we're in. Who's on the bottom?
Bottom is going to be urmumked. All right, we're in game now. Looks like we're missing the mulligans, but that's okay.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
A Warlock versus Mech Pally. This one might be a little rough for BitBeaker, but we'll see. He's got good board control cards, and we'll see how he deals with the tempo of Mech Pally.
Some sparkly minions down there flying.
Hey man, don't you remember the hand buff effect?
Yeah.
I love it.
Sparkly.
Sparkly.
Mind if I roll knee?
Yep. So we did end up using that coin to try to start aggro drawing. Ooh.
More sparkles.
More sparkle. Well, the same amount of sparkles. because the cards won't get an additional sparkle.
Oh, come on.
I mean, I'm just letting you know that's how it works.
So Smuggle Sparkles is going to happen. Yep.
Smuggle spark.
Yep.
Is that what you
That's what I called it. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So a big Divine Shield 4/4. Gonna create a little bit of havoc for a quick moment.
See if BitBeaker wants to answer this, if he wants to, or choose to ignore it.
With a fell bolt, I should say.
If he was gonna fell bolt this turn, I don't know about playing the Cobalt first, because he'll lose the Cobalt. Could have just been a slight misorder from BitBeaker, but maybe he's thinking something that we don't know.
Oh, look, another sparkly generator. Let's see. See if he throws that out there.
Probably will with the Annoyotron.
Just
Or you
making
might
some.
just throw out the Flying Machine to try to throw out a War Gear for it next turn. To start getting going with that.
Magnetic.
10, 13 Wind Fury. If it survives the turn.
Although he doesn't know. Well, he doesn't really have a hand big enough there, BitBeaker, for that Dark Skies.
Dark Skies will clear it.
I wonder.
This one
He'll
right
draw.
now, yeah.
Yeah. Because he'll drop the 6. If that was the only menu, he'd drop the 6 and then it would do 6 damage. Because Dark Sky does 1 and then an additional 1 for each card in your hand.
Oh, okay. I'm new here. Sorry. Yuck.
So let's see if he wants to leave the 4-1 up. Ooh. Interesting.
He does.
So your mom could either go ahead and give that card +7/+7 with the War Gear Magnetic, or +8/+8, I should say, with the War Gear Magnetic, or he can play down the Mech Warper with the Flying Machine, and then try to land War Gear on the Flying Machine the following turn.
The War Gear
Gotta be
seems
feeling-
like a better.
War Gear's pretty good, but he's gonna go for the slap it on the Flying Machine. Because you're feeling pretty good if you're mumped, because he used his Dark Skies there and didn't even get to clear off the full 4-1.
Well, this could be trouble for.
We're gonna plot twist, see if we can find any answers here. Those aren't gonna do it.
No.
Oh, Defile.
Defile will
Let's see,
get rid
Defile
of those
clears
two.
off. Gets rid of those two. Still leaves him with a forced 4. It's gonna get War Geared.
I was going to say, do they throw out the Runic Egg?
You just wanna try to draw it somewhere.
Ooh. Be one big magnetic.
He can dump his whole hand if he wants.
Stored energy.
He's going to.
Is that lethal?
Yep. That's game 1. Oh my goodness. Turn 6.
Turn 6. Okay.
This is wild.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Brushy.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Okay. So, the bottom players are right now 3-0. 4-0, sorry. What does BitBeaker bring out here?
Let's see. We're
Pounds?
looking at.
Brawl versus Nemzi.
Probably Pally.
Have some fun.
For Doomhammer.
Oh, no. Bringing the Warlock back. Guess it feels good with the Warlock. The deck does have a lot of good cards here to deal with aggression like that, but you just missed a lot of it.
Wow, Maelstrom Portal. It's been a long time. Hello. Hello, good sir.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. So it's probably
Full mull.
full mole, and just the easy keep of mortar coil for BitBeaker to try to keep their aggression down.
Did you say motor oil?
We have turned our courage
Mortar
into
coil.
our
Motor
strength.
coil.
Listen, man,
I'll shut
leave
up.
me alone, all right?
One mana totem.
Well, mana 1/1. It's just gonna get shot in the face for 1.
Yep.
Probably the totem that BitBeaker wanted to see.
Yep.
Another one. Doll.
And another one. Yep.
Ooh, eel.
2 damage.
You know, it's
to the
good to
face.
It's good to see these cards in play since they all got rotated out of standard so quick because of the Baku and Gen nerfs.
Yeah. Be a wonder when they did do the nerfs, what the meta would look like, because they would have been rotating after Phoenix. But still.
Yeah. All right, pretty good board clear there for BitBeaker.
Drain
Doesn't
Eye.
allow your mom to drop the Totem Carver for the huge 6/6.
So what do you do here? You got no totems on the board and a couple cards there, therefore rely on you having a totem. That's a weak totem.
Ah, man, attacks for 1. What do you mean? Weak totem.
Weak.
It's the strongest totem out there. We're just gonna go for the Lucina, but unfortunately, your mom might get run over by this Dark Skies, clear the board again. BitBeaker wants to.
It's called the Pew Pew card.
I love that card. Animation is so cool.
It is, yeah.
Roll need.
Cool.
Let's see.
So your mum can't get a totem to stick.
So he could hero power play Spitting Axe if he wants, just to have 2 totems on the board. Or just go for the Totem Carver.
Elements I like.
Just going for the
Totems
5/5.
I love.
That's a cool card.
Here comes out the early Hemet from BitBeaker. Down to 3 cards. Still got to get rid of all these cards in his hand, though.
Yeah, you should be able to get what? Well, don't want Dollmaster out there, do you?
I mean, you got to play it eventually.
Right.
You got to get these cards out of your hand for Mechathune.
So what card does he have left?
The last cards in his deck are Reno,
Reno.
Cataclysm, and Kel'Thas.
Yeah.
On it up.
I was gonna say, would you have thrown the Totemic Surge on there at all?
I don't know.
Just to chip away.
We're gonna be rich.
Try to keep one of them to survive. Looking real rough for
Pretty
your
grim.
mom.
Yep. Unless you do the devolve.
I wonder.
2 5-drops. He'll get a Wisp and a 1-drop. Oh no, I forgot. Target on me. Drop the 4/2 if he wants it.
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom to clear off the 2-1. See how he goes about it.
Converting stored energy.
One face instead. Interesting.
Out of cards!
BitBeaker could do. Well, I think your one kid knows.
Well played.
This one turned out nicely.
Oh, right. This is the combo. So you Duel Master into Plot Twist, put all the cards on the battlefield, and you categorize them away. And it will destroy and discard everything. That's right. There we go. Game 2 to BitBeaker.
Pretty cool interactions. Pretty big death.
All right, 1-1. Series tied up. Still got, let's see, BitBeaker. Mage is banned, so we still got Paladin and Demon Hunter from BitBeaker. We still got the Shaman and Mage for your monk.
Right.
I would like to see this Mage from your monk come out, just because I'm biased towards the Mage. We'll probably see Demon Hunter here from BitBeaker.
Oh, yeah, your mage.
Yes.
I will.
Oh, I was wrong on the Demon Hunter.
You asked for it.
The automatic keeps here for your mom is okay. I'm just gonna say those three.
Yep. Start Scar is pretty good. Allows you to turn through your deck, get those spells that you need.
Sparkle generator. There we go.
Sparkle generator.
Mana clone is awesome.
Divine Favor is going to be so good in this matchup. Mage usually has a ton of cards in hand. So anytime that he wants to fire off this Divine Favor, he's going to be drawing at least 3 to 4 cards.
I'm certified.
Surprised you wouldn't Ray of Frost here, but I guess being at 30 health, it's really not any worry.
He's not too worried about it. You're not too worried about 3 damage right now.
Magnetic
Yeah,
that
you're
one.
more afraid of cards like the Flying Machine or anything that gets a War Gear on it eventually. So.
Ugh. Hello, darkness, my old friend, Flamewalker. There you go.
So he would be able to play both coins, Ray of Frost, both minions if he wants.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Looks like that's what we're gonna have to do.
Sorcerers. Some Frosties coming out.
Come on, Flamewalker, hit the minions. There we go. So he's hoping for one of them to hit, and there it goes. Nice. Worked out well for your mumped.
That Divine Favor is not going to work.
Nope. Don't need to magnetize that one.
Ooh.
Just allow you.
One turn too late. See a ping.
Planets and stars! Power for the taking!
And go face.
Could have went mana. Well, I guess to activate the.
I don't think you
That'd
need
be
to.
too much. Yeah, too much of a risk.
5 mana 8/8s are good.
Man, a giant.
Ooh, evocation.
Here come some cards. Oh,
All right. Oh, there's a 0 cost.
2 cost.
There's an ice block. We got a research project. We want it. Probably not going to play it though.
Another 2 cost. Forgot. Yep.
So he's thinking Forgotten Torch or Counterspell are the 2 he's thinking about.
Bring out that mana giant or no?
Ooh.
Wow. Yogg.
Nah.
Flame cannon probably is the best. Yep.
Yeah.
Time runs out on me.
We're also gonna play this 8/8 here. The quest is complete.
Basically,
Freeze off one of these 1/1s. Try to save your apprentice. Trade into the other one so he can't magnetic into it. What a turn.
how you doing?
How you doing?
So you get what lethal next turn? 16 or 26 if nothing comes off the board.
Yep. And he's got Echo of Medivh too. Oh, and the Arcane Giant seals it up. No matter what, even if you're bad at math like me. That's the game. Evocation off the top.
Delicious and nutritious. Okay, potentially, if your mom could get some good luck with his shaman.
Brawl versus Illidan.
But with this demon hunter, I don't.
There's the Demon Hunter.
I ain't for sure he gonna make it past this round. Could be on game 5, folks. Although Devolve might mess things up, it'd be a keep, I would think.
Yeah, looking at the list, you know.
Oh, threw it away. Okay.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Got the crackalackle in hand.
Will
So,
survive.
Man,
Odd versus evil.
he's cheating.
Even, sorry.
1 mana, 2 damage is cheating.
To the face, you say.
Oh my goodness, always getting this 1/1.
That's his favorite card tonight. Searing Totem.
Can we get your mom's Searing Totem counter up?
Yep. So that's at least 3 tonight. Golden at that. He ain't messing around.
So let's see. Okay. Evil Totem, Totemic Might to save him from the hero power.
Yep.
Try to get ready for Coin Splitting Axe. I like this. Fortunate, if he wants to, you can clear it off with the I-Beam.
That big honking machine there.
Still gets to play the Ghoul. But this should be Coin Splitting Axe.
Yep.
Unless he wants to wait another turn, try to throw out this Totem Golem instead. Nope, going for the Splitting Axe. I like it.
Punching that 3/3.
Going face for 1.
Generating some lackeys. Got a couple good
Look at
ones.
all these lackeys.
Folks, who goes there?
BitBeaker thugging out. Ooh.
Have you ever seen the Thug combo with Warglaves?
No.
Becomes so big, so fast.
I bet.
All right. Probably just drop a 7/7 here. I would think. Or else it'd be some lackeys with the Totem Golem.
Yeah, Totem Golem. Maybe the Faceless. Yep.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
Or he's going to do charge with Goblin. Ooh, that's a good card.
Trade out the faceless. Swing it with face. Push 2 damage.
Stormbringer.
Yeah.
Some heals. No.
Flappy Bird.
AoE. Yep, Flappy Bird in full effect. What's up? What's up?
Listen, man. Keep that card away from me.
Doc Butt and I used to have the Flappy Bird battle if that doesn't twist your mind a little bit.
Ooh.
Ouchie mama. Look at that. So
Big totem carver. Well, just a 7/7. Same as faceless. Probably he's gonna get the Sea Giant out here, or maybe Vicina. We'll see.
but if you throw out the totem, no, not enough mana.
Yep. Retrade into it.
Cobalt looks good. Bone looks good.
Yeah, just go, babe. Next turn, we get to Vicina and Totem Golem for a mini Bloodlust effect on all our minions.
BitBeaker and a little bit of a.
Goes there.
Oh, he's got the Warblade. Okay, so.
Might even just Stormbringer.
Because you're. Yeah. Well, I guess he's.
Yeah. I mean, the Demon Hunter has no real effect or no real way of dealing with well-statted minions, so you just get a whole board full of them and you should be able to lock up this game pretty quick.
Except for the Peggle
Listen, Pagel is great. You draw cards.
for both players. So he's a very sharing individual.
What do you mean for both players? It's only you.
No,
Hey, read them.
I refuse to read it.
I refuse to read it.
Thing from below.
Lay down a free 5/5. Probably gonna crackle here. If the crackle doesn't kill it, we can follow it up with Maelstrom Portal. But it should kill it. Yeah.
Witchy Lackey to change Peggle to a.
Nah, man, you're going for the 7-drop.
Nine
uses
to the
the-
face can't be too good. Ziliax is gonna.
Precision. Perfection.
Gonna
Yeah,
come
good
down,
for
heal 6.
He doesn't want to use the. Is he gonna punch it? No.
No.
Oh,
We roll. Lethal, anyways. You can see if we rolled the spell down. I don't know if you can do it without trading, but you just got the damage anyways. So there we go. 2-1 to your mump.
see if he wants to do an
He's
interview.
got. Did he win 3? Oh, he did win 3. He won the first one, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh man. I thought we had more wild in us.
Oh, we wildin'.
He wilded. All right, yeah. We'll see if we can get him in here.
Okay, just asked. You said sure. So
Sweet.
Thanks.
My favorite answer.
we.
Anything that is a synonym for yes.
I want to thank BitBeaker for also jumping on stream at the last minute. So
So with that win, that takes Waygate to hell. winning the series over Explosive Sheep for week 1. I'm glad that he got a win with Waygate with their team name, so it works out.
Yep.
You know,
Waygate to hell. All right, just waiting for your urmumked to.
listen, man, you said it last time, and then I had a message Reverb to get him in here. No, are you actually gonna like invite him this time, Saku?
Shh, shh. Be very, very quiet. Oh, hold on. Should be shortly. You just add me to Discord.
Sweet.
She'll see if he adds me as a friend. There he is.
Time you do your job, Saku.
I know, right? It's like I'm sleeping here or something.
I don't know if you ever woke up today.
Someday. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
How's it feel to have your first win in Wild?
It feels pretty good. I was gonna sub, or I saw that Desharmo needed a last second sub on Wednesday night, and I actually don't even have a lot of Wild experience, but I figured that I should probably sub in. I West Mage, like when they announced it got nerfed, I didn't have the deck before. I needed to craft like 2 Arcane Giants, and then did a lot on the ladder. I had some fun, but I think I'm gonna dust it still to get my refund.
Oh,
That
the
deck is
value.
disgusting.
Come on, man. You can't dust them. You got to keep them all.
I'm just dusting the quest so I can get my 1600 back. I don't want to play that deck anymore.
Now you only get 800 back.
Hey, just do the gold. Just do a gold one.
No,
be
since
fine.
they nerfed it under 2 weeks ago, I'll get the full refund.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot the nerf gold or the nerf dust lasted a while.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah. Especially for wild cards, they let it sit a little longer for the wild.
I think it's 2 weeks, and I'm pretty sure that it was like Monday 2 weeks ago, so I'll have.
Yeah,
like,
it was during the first Demon Hunter ban, I think.
Yep. Yep.
Or not Demon Hunter ban, but Demon Hunter nerfs.
What nerfs for Demon Hunter? What are you talking about? Never happened.
Hey, but
anyway, back to the wild match. Yes.
Back to the real stuff. So were most of these decks just like, I have the cards, let's run them, or
yeah, I had all the cards to even Shaman and the Paladin already, and then I never played Odd Demon Hunter before, but it got banned out, so I was okay with it.
Yeah,
Didn't have like low thub but it's still probably fine.
Yeah, so that explains the Priestess of Furies there at the bottom. Then just some cheap replacements for cards you don't have.
I think those are pretty standard from what the lists I've seen.
Wow.
Not every list runs the heal package with the 3/3 dudes. I don't remember.
The Happy Ghoul.
Yeah, I think I have those in.
I love that card. It's just so goofy.
He's happy. He's a ghoul, but still, once you get healed, it's 0.
Yeah, it costs 0. But great games. The evocation there in the mage game.
Yeah, that was,
pop off
was super clutch.
We're like, oh,
just insta win the game.
Here it comes.
I wanted exactly that card. Obviously, like I was calling for it when I traded in with my 3/1, and then I was like, well, this is gonna be a nice turn, and yeah, it turned out pretty good.
Your shaman. What was it? Game 2 or 3? No, 2. It's game 2. Didn't work out too well. Couldn't get a totem to stick.
Yeah,
I aggressively mulliganed that game a little bit for the totem golem. I wanted like a better 2-drop, but I probably should have just stuck with the evil totem. Ended up just having nothing, which kind of sucked.
Yeah, what was the reasoning behind mulling the totemic might there?
I
'Cause that's
just
usually pretty
wanted.
good for the Warlock matchup.
I guess I just thought that since they, I guess against Dark Skies it's probably better, but I just really wanted
Yeah.
a nice solid 2-drop. I didn't want the evil totem really because I thought it would be taken care of pretty easily. So
Mhm.
I was just kind of hard mulling for that.
That's fair. Yeah, because I think just looking at the list, the only way that like they clear off any kind of early board pressure is they either got to set up a defile or the Dark Skies clean it up. So like, I know the
Yeah, I was
totemic
kind of
might
worried
helps you
about like
fight through
I
it.
know they have a couple different 1-drops that have 2 attacks, so I was kind of
Mhm.
worried about that, but
That's fair. I mean, you did roll the Searing Totem like 3 or 4 times,
yeah.
so it wouldn't have worked out anyways. The worst one to roll, and you just kept hitting it.
Yeah. So we're gonna make a graphic for you next time you're on stream, just like Don Days with his rogue and witchy lackey. So
Yeah, I don't know.
Searing totem for you.
I don't think I've ever played that matchup before, but it didn't seem very good for the shaman. From what they can just remove your early stuff. Like it's not a hyper aggressive deck, so it's not gonna just like run it over.
Yeah. From what I read online, is like a lot of top legends people keep that totemic might just to try to prevent the Dark Skies or the early defile clear. So that way the Searing,
Yeah, it's probably just my
or whatever the
inexperience
format
showing
axe.
there, but
Hey, but you got the win anyways. There in game 4.
yeah.
Had the
Anyway,
tempo, had all the
Maybe I
cards you
should
need.
have queued the mage second instead to kind of avoid that matchup. Maybe I think the mage would probably be very good against the warlock because it could combo first and then win.
You guys both combo off around the same time, so it'd just be, who drew their combo pieces first.
Yeah, if he had Hemet on curve, it might have been a tall order, but
Well, which he did, because he did have Hemet on 6
yeah.
into the combo. So, yeah, so it's just that matchup's just, all right, let's see who gets the combo pieces first. And if he would have kept the same hand, it might have gone his way, but who knows, you still might have gotten that evocation combo off.
But yeah, that's what that deck does.
That's what card does.
was there any specific moment that you enjoyed out of the 3 matches, or 4, I should say?
The first game, I knew that I had a ton of damage with the magnetize, but I didn't actually count it until after I played the 2-3, like the mech warper or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, oh, this is just lethal. And then
yeah,
it's
the
a ton
13
of damage. Yeah.
13 Wind Fury. It was like, oh, okay.
I figured I needed that to stick for me to win. I thought about like just playing the war gear on the other mech, but I decided that was probably not the line.
Yep. Well, you got any words for your teammates there before we let you go?
I'm glad that I could get this win in when I'm subbing, and hope for the best for this team going in the future.
As long as you bring the mage with the Waygate, you're good to go.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be subbing again anytime soon without the mage.
Yeah, after you cash in. So there you go. Well,
Thanks guys.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by.
Yep, not a problem.
Take care of your Mumked.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I got to work on my my accent a little bit, but that's okay. Just like you got to do for.
I don't have an accent.
Yes, you do. Just like
No, I
do.
don't.
You got your
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said a boot.
But anyways, let's a boot.
Anyway,
so thanks everyone for coming by. Thanks for those who stuck through that little intermission, we'll call it. Well, Saku got everything prepared for the second match that we weren't prepared for.
But we were prepared. All I need to do was just throw the names on there, and we're good to go, man.
Listen, man, it still takes time. It still takes a little time. But yeah, thanks for coming out, watching the first Wild Series here on THL. If you're in the chat and you haven't followed, we'd appreciate a little follow. You don't have to subscribe. All I ask for is a follow, just so we know we're doing a good job. If you have any gripes or complaints about the stream, maybe something that you would like us to see us do, maybe something to add a little extra value to the streams, make it a little better. We're always down for opinions too. Hit us up.
Yep.
You can hit up any one of us that's ever been on the streams. They'll get it to the right people, so that way we can get it rocking and rolling. Try to make this stream as best as we can.
You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
See, you know what I'm saying? But hey, remember, wash your hands, keep yourselves clean, don't touch anything that you shouldn't. Keep your family safe, do what you can to stay safe during this pandemic. Sure. It'll all be over soon, hopefully. But just do what you can to keep those around you safe and keep yourself safe.
Absolutely.
Right. Absolutely. Y'all have a good one. We'll hope to see you on another stream sometime this week.
Have a great night, everybody.